Okay, we got a house to visit, and I need to find out what these guys do. So, javelins are less dangerous. So we could put someone, like, in the forest tile. Any of them equipped with a javelin? Just so I can see their stats? No. So we're talking -8 damage. That's 18. 7 attack speed. They're not that tough. So we're looking... If they decide to go, there could be... They could all, you know, enfold on us. That would be a rough turn. I don't think they will. In fact, I'm going to save, but I don't actually think they're going to attack, based on what they told us at the beginning here. Either way, I don't think they could kill Dhalsim anyway. In fact, he's got so much defense, they can't even hurt him, so they won't attack him. But I'll put Callion there, and he would take a little... He would take 1 damage. So that should be more fair. And, we'll see if we can kill this thing. Good. And then find out if these guys will take the shot. This one, let's see. I think we just pull back a couple squares, let them get right up close, and then we kill. Up close and personal. Well, I say that. If you wanna fight Dhalsim, Dhalsim literally has a bow. But he'll do a little bit of damage, that's fine. Dermot will just position to give support. Nana's giving support. Put Laura on the safer side. Shannon on the back. He's got no weapons. Olwen and Karen. And Salem. Alright, we don't have like the full force. We did split up, which is a bit dangerous, but feeling okay about this. This is a lot of units. We don't have any cavalry. Nothing they're really weak against. How does Lifis do, just for interest's sake? If I switched over... Can't steal poleaxes. Actually... We could steal Elfires, right? Yeah, that might be a way to do it. If we kill this guy, he can just steal that. They might attack him. It's not safe. I did also prove that Ocean would take 1 damage from this one. He might just get... Look, I think... In this scenario, some people are going to get poisoned. 16/16's easy kill. I just don't want to... Well, you know, these guys have more mobility than we do, so we can't really kite them or anything. I could just send Leaf in. Maybe he just kills the ballista. He goes on a path of bloody vengeance here. Precious javelins. We did get a couple more. I could still pick up 1 or 2 more javelins while we're playing around here. Wouldn't hurt. Oh, nice. How do I feel about stealing that? Could... 3 moves from there, as long as he doesn't... No, he weighs too much. We're only getting 1 move. We could rescue... I'm not too worried about Xavier. Yeah. Yoink. That saves us 2 tiles of movement. Honestly, we'll just leave him here anyway. Far enough that only 1 enemy could attack him. Should be fine. And Marita, you're not going to charge over there right now. Lenoan can heal if we need it. Okay. Trying to be playing smart here. We'll see if it is actually smart or if it is, in fact, blind Ankylo. That hurts. He got strength and defense. Now, the defense is actually perhaps more trouble. Look at this Dhalsim Bow Knight. How to make bows good. Put him on a general. like he needed strength or skill, but he got a bit of luck. Gotta be good to get lucky. Oh, they did attack. Interesting. Okay, well, they got a 1% chance to hit, so I'm not too scared. Oh, okay, we've activated Wyverns. Okay. Let's make a different save slot, because I didn't think they would actually activate like that, but... this does make it more difficult, for sure. Okay, so that may have been a mistake, tactically. We should have just waited the reinforcements out and not let these guys swoop in, but, okay. So how do we handle it? We gotta kill these 3, and then... just make sure that... riders are not in range. Yeah. So cavalry kill these, and then... can't make it much further. We could just, really be the master of the bow. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with this. That blocks that, at least. Nobody's walking over the mountains. Flyers can still go wherever they want, but that's not as dangerous. So I can't really park in the... oh, no, we could put someone here and attack at range safely. If he's got wind, it probably will kill it. These guys aren't super strong. No, they're actually pretty strong, as it turns out. We might get a kill, but there's no guarantee. They have a lot of hit points. 48, they're reasonably tanky. I guess Olwyn can probably snipe one. She's much more dangerous, right? It's a 5% chance she gets crit, but it won't quite kill her, so it'll be fine. Well, a 5% of 1%. And I think that was a miracle, maybe. Oh, I forgot about the miracles. This is gonna make... this could make this a real nightmare. I forgot all about it. If they're all active at once, then our ability to sweep the group is very much... not great. Yeah, I forgot. No, look, because the first strike missed, which means that was a 90% miss, right? I don't know. In theory, we have 2 chances. Do we? Worked anyway. Good enough. I thought we did enough damage to one-shot him, but... sheesh. No, that's in javelin range. Javelin range is perfect. This is exactly where we want them. We want them to fly over and throw a javelin. That's honestly the ideal. I could go for Dire Thunder, but I'd rather they had 1% hit rate. That seems good. That's gotta be miracle procking. I don't see any animation for it, but how many 99s can you miss? They have a 30% chance of miracle, so I... we would just get doubled and die if we did that. 26. We'll do it. I could dance him. No, I already danced. Never mind. Someone else has to finish. Alright, Dermot, you're not the most killy, but I think this is a good chance for Bayoblade. It's not... I didn't double check it. It's not a good chance for Bayoblade. Well, we have 2 units left. Nana's a lover, not a fighter, but in this scenario... we really need to kill this one? There's a pretty good chance it just goes in vulneraries. Anything with low HP probably won't attack, but there's no guarantee. So, there's that. And then, Karen's actually slightly less in danger, because she's not weak to Rider's Bane. But I want her to be back on this tile if I can set it up, so that she might lure them to her. That's not a... Well, it might be a kill, but it's not as easy. I would rather have enough damage to kill it. We do 15. We need a little bit like steel, maybe? 15 damage is just enough. We get 2 shots at it. Go for it. Weigh her down a little bit, but... It's gotta be Miracle. There's no way, right? So I'm hopeful that this guy just decides to use a Vulnerary. If he decides to kill somebody, we probably have to reload, because I can't handle all of those 95% misses. Like, that's not really something we can account for. Well, we could put Shannon in capture bait. You know, they might go for that instead. He doesn't have any items, so it doesn't matter. Sure, backup strat is capture bait. I don't want Tina to get a capture. It's a real problem. I can put her back here. You can throw a javelin at her, but they can't capture her. All right, this is not great. Not ideal. Up on here, how's it going? I think Leaf is just gonna start slaughtering Ballista. Whatever it takes. 16, 16, these things are nothing. Venom, Ballista. I think the idea of drawing out all the fire was good when we had a cost. I think we should have just sent Leaf to kill the Ballista on turn 1. I forgot how fast he was. He breaks the map, so why not? We do need to heal Lithis. This guy can't do much. This guy could be stolen from, so let's go like this. You know, if I'd killed... Leaf should have killed the one that is in range of the whole party. I got excited and I made another mistake. That's fine. We have physics. We don't need to move into close quarters. Alright, easiest way to handle it will be to steal. It's not quite ideal. Marita, you know, because you're kind of a weird... Well, I'd say weird. She's got a lot of XP to go, right? She's got a lot of levels she could learn. How do I want to do this? Technically, Lithis can stand here, trade steal. Xavier can move up. Go for the next kill. Or at least try. That's a surprisingly correct amount of damage. Assuming he doesn't miss. Oh, also he has a cost, so he'd probably get 2 more shots anyway. Alright. Alright, Elfire. Denied. Ocean. I think we're close enough to the end of the game that we've got tons of Vooges left. No need to skimp with them, I don't think. Magic, Luck, Defense. That's a pretty good level, honestly. Magic is good for him. He's got very low magic, but it gives him some resistance to enemy mages. Which is quite helpful, honestly. It's not much, but it's better than literally nothing. Alright. Yeah, we're keeping the herd thinned. I think the top is fine. The south is where we might have a problem. Okay, he did move back to Vulnerary. That's good. That's sort of what we figured. Hammer. Oh, I missed that. That was some risk. That was my bad. Poleaxe is fine. That's fine. Fine. These can do 9 damage, but they're pretty low chance to hit. 14 damage, yeah. I think a cost is what triggered the second attack. Okay, they did take the javelin bait, which is good. That's fine. This is a lot of stuff going on. Leaving him with the bow was probably pretty smart because they see him as 0 counter, but they also don't really do much damage, so... Well, then we see what the boss does. What's he got? Killer Lance. But he only does 8 damage, so it doesn't really matter. Can't crit. Okay, it's not ideal. I think Dawson can hang out there for a while though. He's okay. I should probably go Master Axe so that anything that attacks him gets killed though. But that was a good turn for regrouping. Let's put a save down because that went pretty well. The only mistake I think was I forgot about the hammer guy, and he would have had he doubles because of a cost. He would have had to hit 24% chances. Very low odds of dying, but I think it was technically there. I also should have destroyed this Venom Ballista last turn. So now we'll get rid of it. And that just gives us a lot more room to work with. Alright, so we got another Elfire Mage. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Revenge for the hammer scare. Oh, we didn't get healed, so we didn't have the, we didn't have a cost that time, my bad. I do really enjoy having a thief who can, steal lots of good stuff. Like, I was really hoping Lithis would get some nice Lucky Con growth. There's no guarantee, but it would be pretty cool. There is no risk to Marita here, right? This is just some cool jump animation time. And Ocean. Do it like this. This guy. Let's not waste the javelins. I don't have so many. I have some, but we don't need to use the javs. I want to make sure I move Dean to the left. I haven't checked all the javelin or the ballista ranges. He should be okay. Yeah, he's got some room. We don't want to make it easy. And then Ocean, clean it up. Poleaxe, there's no chance. No, these guys don't have any kind of miracle nonsense. So, okay, I'll just say that the north side, that was not even really, that was pretty much trivial. The south side's where it gets a bit dicey. So the frontmost, we could just have Dawson move here, still block the path, get a kill. You know what? You want to fight Bo Dawson? We'll use bows. Remember that none of these are guaranteed kills. I gotta remember. I forgot completely. I was supposed to send the Nihil down. The sword with Nihil. And I forgot. Okay, how much distance do these guys have? They can make it right to the corner here. Could we just have Karen? From here, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. I think she'll be fine. They don't get bonus. They don't get much advantage on her. Could use that Master Lance. We still double, so that's a quadruple. But it slows her down a lot. It would be ideal to kill with, if we could kill without using such a weight. I suppose if we attack at range with it, that's probably the deal. Yeah, that's pretty good. If she gets a crit, it'll save some uses. Kind of crazy, just throw Master Lances. She missed twice, or they got Miracle, who knows? Who really understands how Thracia works? I don't know if there's some sort of animation I'm just missing. It just... let's see. We could try again. Well, we know it's gonna go... So... Nah, it's not really safe for dancing. I'd like to kill it. If we could guarantee a kill, then it would be fine, but there's... Nah, we're gonna try. We can pick her up. Because if it just goes and heals again, it just drags this on even longer. I'll just use javelins this time because I don't want to waste my... We get 2 chances. I don't want to waste my Master Lances on stupid miracles. Alright, we got him. Okay, and now... We still have to pick her up to move her back. could leave someone one tile over there to take... Yeah, I can leave someone right here with... Well, to be honest, they'll probably go for Dhalsim anyway. Because he's got no counter. Let's try Olwen on... Draco Knight with a Javelin. Again, 5% chance to take some damage. Well, again, she has to get hit and then 5% of that, so it's kind of puny. But I was doing some quick math. Actually, would she have died? 36? She would have actually taken 30 damage on a crit. I didn't do the math very well. There was a very small chance of death. I shouldn't have tried that, but fine. Math is hard, guys. Maybe last time she was in the woods or something. Okay, so we want someone right here. In fact, Callion is perfect, because they'll have to use... I want them to throw a javelin at him is the goal here. Or does he have too much defense? No, he can take damage. Keep your sword equipped. Try to lure them closer. Shannon, stay back. Nana, stay in support range. Dermot, stay in support range. Salem, stay back. I didn't heal Dhalsim, but I think he's fine. There's less flyers than there was last turn. Managed to dodge that, just barely. Okay. I got a little bit spooked with the, you know, Miracle Wyverns is just another one of those enemy skills that's not a lot of fun to deal with, I guess. Oh, you want to go, hey? I was supposed to rescue her. So, good thing the math didn't kill her there. That's pretty close. I was supposed to rescue her. I just forgot. You know, this is why I have save states down. It's just because I forget stuff, really. 90% of the time, I make the right decision, but 10% of the time I forget something important. And it's even better when I say it out loud. Alright, there we go. Magic, skills, speed. There's a good Tina level. Alright. This is the one we can't get to. It's the boss. He does not have a Rider's Bane, though. He just has a Killer Lance, which is bad for these guys. Let's see... Let's try to finish this one off. A little bit of magic. Good. I should check if, who is it? Oh, nice. If there's anything Salem can do, because he's got pretty weak movement and defense. 15 damage again. Make sure he's in range of everybody. I'll take it. It's not a kill, but it's over half his HP in one shot. And then, Olwen. I'd love to have Dhalsim shoot down this punk if I could set it up. But we have to kill this guy, and then we've got a whole bunch. We got to get at least 2 of these have to die. And they all have pole axes, so I can't really put my cavalry guys up there. Well, I think we definitely have Olwen kill one of them, right? Wind is just so much better. It has the least amount of weight, so you get the maximum amount of speed, attack speed, and then you have the best hit rate and everything. So, best hit rate, best speed. It's always good. $23. That's pretty good. We could do the no counter trick. 17 and 17. We might miss, but we should, I mean, at least one, right? We might miss. Should have gone for the more reliable attack. It's fine. I still have enough attacks to be pretty safe. Dermot has that wind sword. Yeah. 11 and 11. That's a pretty good deal. Let's do that. Almost forgot about it. Huh. Give me one of those. Callion? Just gotta kill him. It's the last one, except for the boss. Just gotta hit him. That's all I got. Eventually we punch through any miracle nonsense, you know? Well, there's not a lot of stats he can gain, so can't complain too much. Okay, so that leaves us with Nana, a dance, and Dhalsim. Nana can get it done. Easy. I'm not convinced Dhalsim can one-shot the boss, though. I'm a little bit worried. But I do have my backup dance, so... I'm gonna move her close for, Charm? Alright, let's see. He does double. Oh, look at this! Get wrecked! Sure, of course he gets... Of course he gets Miracle and Nihil, so our cost gets nullified, and Miracle saves his life. This guy kind of sucks. Master Lance? We could go for Winds. What's the best odds here? Probably Karen. She can do it at range 1-2. She actually has to hit both to kill him. That's unfortunate. Still takes 2 hits to kill him like that is the problem. She cannot do... What's her strongest? I used to give her a Silver Lance. I think her Silver Lance broke. That's like as much damage you can get on a lance, but... We do have Dermot and Nana. If we killed this guy, she could get better support, but... Oh, doesn't she get... Oh, it's Fergus she gets support from. He's not here. Well, this is not great. He can't counter, and if she has a chance to kill, maybe... You know, maybe he'll have to heal after taking all this damage at the very least. That sucks. And then she gets a completely blank level up. Well, we had like at least a couple chances to kill him, and we just, you know, what can I do? What can I do? Let's move Lifis. Oh wait, hold on. How much damage do these guys do? They got 29 attack, 23 attack. We can get him up to 16, 17, 18. He doesn't die, right? I don't want to do anything complicated on the north side because there's a fairly decent chance we just die down on the south side, so I don't want to spend a ton of time here doing a bunch of moves that don't really matter. Should have gave that Silver Lance to Karen. Thanks, Dean. Alright, well, let's just see what happens down here. Okay, he did pull back to heal. That helps. That gives us a chance to regroup. Okay, I'll put another save down. I mean, I had a pretty good feeling he would do that, but, you know, you never know. We could try to lure him north. He kind of seems like he wants to kill Lifis by the looks of it. That's interesting. No, we want him to come towards us in Javelin. Honestly, if we keep it exactly here, he will probably attack the only person he can attack, which is Dhalsim if he stays there, right? And then we can make sure he's got all the supports. Would like to heal him. No physic. She could use physic now. She, I didn't give her a physic because she had E rank, but then she leveled up, so. That's fine. Nana knows how to heal. She took a medicine course. And we'll just let Olwyn deal with it, I guess. Should be fine. Getting some pretty good value from Dawson. Oh, she doesn't even double. How much for that? I've been underestimating these Poleaxe guys for a while. They must have, like, comparably amazing stats, you know. We are also pretty close to that. Don't forget. And the Super Ballista. Alright, Dawson's good to go. This guy can shoot him. We want to definitely keep North Group out of his range. It's fine. Put Leaf with some protection there. So 77 avoid. They have some chance to hit, but not too much. Alright, just don't stand 2 tiles left of Lithus. I want to make sure we've got some backup up here. If he does charge this direction, I definitely want to make sure I've got, like, the whole squad ready to fall on him, just in case. But it should be more than enough over here. Okay, let's see what happens here before we push up any more. Still got to deal with the boss, the Wyvern dude. So this is 5 damage at 18% and 11 damage at 26%. That's pretty good ballista, honestly. Alright. No big deal here. And he did fall for it. You fell for my trap card. Dawson counter. Go. Got him. Your Majesty. Ah. This is the most value out of a bow we've ever got, and it's literally just an iron bow on someone who's got a lot of defense. HP, magic, luck. He is a lucky guy. All right, this is looking great. I think we pretty much got this. I'm liking Dawson, man. 4 magic. What is his my button? So I did give him, to be fair, I gave him plus 10 magic and 30% luck because those were his weaknesses, and he's actually got luck and magic up since we did that. Very good, very good. Okay, another beginning of round save, but it's looking pretty much under control. We'll probably want someone to either kill or drain those poison ballista. We have some shopping we can do now. We got some houses we can visit. Let's see. Preferences? I mean, if it doesn't go to Dawson, who would it really go? Can't quite one-shot. It's just so good. 1% hit rate. Did one-shot them. Never mind. Never mind. Blue doesn't do math. Blue just plays the game, and the math comes to him. Alright. We need 3 movement from there to do that. We do not have 3 movement to hit there and get away. We'll stand on that tile. Maybe 1 more back just to be safe. And, yeah, we'll clean that guy up. In theory, there's, like, dark mages that show up here or something. I think we just let them shoot him. He's gonna get some levels. We've got given him the scrolls. The Master Scroll. we let this side kind of chill for a little bit, and we push on the south again. While it's gonna take a little while, 7 turns basically. But, you know, we've got a healer, we got some vulneraries, that's fine. And then on the south side, we get to figure out how to push into this big group. The boss groups. Well, and also, we gotta be careful, because we're getting pretty close to some, meteors and stuff. So this tile would be in range of everything but the meteor. So this tile here is the one I'm thinking of. Not in range of meteors, not in range of bolting or whatever these are, all that stuff. But in range of all the ballista. And then the front two, maybe somewhere around here. But you have to have 15... You gotta have less than 15 defense. And then Tina can heal you up. Does anyone have 14 defense? Calling all units. Dermot. Oh, if I gave Dermot the Paragon Sword, he'd have exactly 14. Callion has 1 too many. I could probably dismount him. Don't want to use a Pegasus. Salem's got a bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking probably our best bet is actually Dermot. Or sorry, Callion. Let's do a little experiment here. I'm pretty sure if he dismounts, he loses 1 defense or something. Yeah, there you go. 15 to 14. Now, if he levels up and gets some defense, that'll ruin it. But it should shoot him. While that's going on, Shannon's gonna do some shopping. That's the supply convoy, Blue. You know what you're doing here. Vendor. There we go. I want to buy, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably plenty. And we got some antitoxins if we need them. I don't think there's enough maps left to use 6 wind tomes, but most of my mages want them. So, you know, probably a nice idea to have some spares. I could clean up my inventory and put some stuff away here. It's been 20 years. Oh, if I was just 10 years younger, I'd drop everything and fight with you. Here, have my favorite sword. Oh. It goes to the supply. It doesn't get dropped. It's fine. Alright. So... we'll still put... charms in position. Because if we don't get poison, that's even better. And then we'll move them up to here next turn and start... Well, that's the one that does 24 damage. We might just move them up to here and just drain the poison ones first. Or at least do that while we're figuring out what to go, where to go. Seeing if there's any reinforcements or any other nonsense that sneaks up on us. The other store has silver weapons. And they're pretty expensive, although we can get them for half price. Level up! Strength, no con, sad, sad. I gotta turn off animations for my ballista bait. Save us some time. He is poisoned. Oh, he doesn't need to be poisoned anymore. Yeah, that was a temporary problem that's been corrected. Okay, and then we get rid of this. I don't want him to be too far down. 81%. I'm expecting Dark Mages any second, and I just don't know what they're gonna do. Alright, this tile here. If I put them there, I can't keep the charms up. Unless they have more defense than 15, but they don't. It's okay. We can afford an antitoxin. This will save us some time. Put that away. Okay. We just chilling here? I guess I should be anticipating reinforcements from these. I could block them up, but I'm just gonna put, It's a bit dangerous. They were just soldier units, though, so they weren't very dangerous. I just mostly don't want them to attack, fragile mages. Wrath Vantage. If they attack him in melee, they die. Maybe. Alright. Oh, I forgot to turn off, I think I forgot to turn off one of our animations. Shoot, miss. Shoot, miss. Shoot, hit. Shoot, miss. Alright, it's a little bit boring, but I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? Like... Callion's just gonna kind of keep dodging. There's still 2 left after this set. We're 5 turns here. We're gonna do a bit of healing. I'm not in a rush. I just, you know, I don't trust. I don't trust this game, and I don't think you guys can blame me for not trusting it anymore. Put a save here. We're in a nice stable spot. Turned it off already. Okay, let's go. Miss. 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 Is this cheesy? I don't know. What are your other options? If you moved up, just a strength level up, bad one for Lifis. You would only be able to move units into position, into the range that can survive a couple shots and won't get critical or anything. That would limit your options quite significantly. Basically, no mages or healers. And you'd have to just push through with, like, Dulcin or someone like Leaf, I guess, would make pretty good work of it. You could certainly use meteors. You could put them to sleep, or... There's a few things you can do like that. But if they wanted them to have infinite ammo, they should have given them infinite ammo. And then I wouldn't be able to do this. Luck and con on the wrong person. What is his, It's too bad. He's got a 25% con growth. I mean, it's not bad to have Constitution on a Paladin. It's just he doesn't need it. Meanwhile, and if he gets one more, we can't even pick him up. Meanwhile, Lifis is the one that I want the con on and has 20%, but he can't seem to get it. Are we out of ammo? Can we move? Okay, good. Time for some forward progress then on the north. So, I think that's all of the thief stuff I was gonna do, right? Let's give the scrolls back out just so I don't have to forget about that and die. Marita had... Forget which one she had. Ocean's already got one. Leaf's got one. Dang. I guess Marita can have both of them? I don't know. What does she need? She needs con. I think she had nail for sure. She didn't really need speed. Her strength growth is also pretty crazy good. It was probably just like the movement one or something. She would love to get some movement up. And her skill and speed are already capped, so that's a pretty good combo of scrolls. Alright. Meanwhile, we've got Leaf, who has a scroll. We have Ocean, who has a scroll. I just don't want to get killed by 1% nonsense anymore, you know? Had enough of those crit kills. Xavier is here for backup, and Dean's got a scroll. Okay, good. Let's just remember there are ballista down here that can shoot up. But I think we should be safe to make it to the church now. And down on this side, we've got... Oh, look, 2 more turns. No problem. That'll be the end of the poison ones after the next round, so... Good, okay. Level 18 armored axes. Maybe we let Marita have a little bit of fun, right? Oh, surprise. It's Fear Factory. Thought we were done with Fear Factory. We're not. We'll never be done with Fear Factory. Keep my eyes open for things to steal. Vulneraries, I don't care. And last shot, right? Here we go. Marita time. That was a, I think an adept, and then on the follow-up attack, she got Astra. So that would have been 5 crits. Because your follow-up crit multiplier applies to all Astras on the follow-up if it... Yeah, so basically, if you have 20% crit rate times 5 on your follow-up, once you're into follow-up mode and Astra procs, you get 500% criticals. It's just... It's too much. It doesn't happen very often, but... Because things usually die before you get there. That's why we bring her, you know. And if she's got a brave weapon, she can technically get 10, 100%, well, 99% crits on the follow-up part of the attack. So, once you've got, you know, 17 strength, not much can survive that. You know, I never saw any dark mages show up. I was told there would be dark sorcerers. Is that only, like, a punishment if you take way too long? Which is where we're headed now. What are we at? Turn 27? Yeah, I thought we were going to get some more reinforcements. Huh? Okay, we're not technically done. The next tile is this one, and we can use Dawson, which will go faster. Let's just keep everyone somewhat grouped together in case of surprises. And then next turn... Oh, we have a... Does anyone have an antidote over here? Yeah, we totally do. I remember stealing something. It is quite nice. I should have always brought antitoxins when I knew there was poison on the map. It's so much more efficient than spending your... what's the word? Your restore staves. Okay. This has been pretty chill, honestly. This has been a nice chill map. I don't know if these guys will be brave enough to go after Leaf. I actually don't want to waste the Kingmaker if they do. It just matters. There's a reasonable chance that Leaf supports Marita anyway. I didn't double check, but Leaf supports almost everyone on the team. Like, more than 50% of the units, I think. By the way, if you send someone other than the Lenoan into this church, you will miss out on the thing Lenoan can do. A very tanky ballistician. Whatever, I'm not going to waste anything other than iron. Didn't need to. Okay, that side's done, and I'm just double checking one last time. Not in range of tomes. Technically in range of 2 shots. Dawson can hang out here. I'll even just put a save in, but I think it should be fine. Turn his animations off, which means I should remember to turn Callion's back on. Mount up. Should also turn Liphus's back on when I think of it. Just a sort of a slow and steady map, honestly. Oh, wow. We could have... Xavier could have died. Again, with the hammers. I got complacent. Would I have even reloaded if he died? I don't know. Alright, at least we're getting double shots. That's good. And I can't easily heal him. Well, I can, but I can't easily. Because it's, if I stay here, we're in range of Ballista Town. Nice. Oh, hey, did you hear Fear Factory? It's Fear Factory time. So I just wasn't paying attention. They still only had 40%. They had to hit 2 in a row at 40, but yeah, my bad. It's... The enemies are just so weak, it's hard to remember that they do have hammers, and Dawson has... Or, my generals have, a cost, which basically gives them 2 free shots, even if they have no attack speed, which is... Well, not good. Wonder, can you, Can't steal from a ballista. Well, maybe you could have before it broke, actually. That would have been funny. Has anyone tried to steal from ballista? What happens if you have, like, a... We can check how much the ballista weighs. Those ones weigh 20, so you couldn't steal them. Oh, yeah, they probably all weigh 20. What if you use the thief spell? You could just steal them with Tina, right? That can steal anything. Oops. I think this map has just given up. After we killed the Draco Knight ambush, it's like, fine, fine, you win. Oh, Tina. Oh, Tina. I'll even try again. Watch, this is the one where she gets, Ooh! I was gonna say, this is the one where Laura gets fatigued, which is unfortunate. But getting +1 move on your dancer is great. So, you know what? I don't regret it. That was some good stuff. Dancers have a habit of having a bit of a difficult time keeping up with people, you know? And, that'll do. That'll do. Great. Be nice if Tina could get a movement up too. I think she's got really good movement growth. 5 is quite a lot. I mean, good, you know. Let's do this. The visit. You're Duchess Lenoan of Tara. How do you know who I am? Well, I grew up with your father. He and I didn't know each other particularly well, but I was also good friends with your late mother. I nearly mistook you for her when you walked in. The resemblance is uncanny. The pink hair gives it away. And the amulet on her forehead. Oh, is that so? Maybe it's a circle. Heavens, I don't mean to upset you, or I take it you're with Prince Leaf? I saw you outside fighting. Yes. It seems the blood of the Crusaders is drawn to conflict. You mean I have holy blood? Yeah, you all have holy blood, didn't you know? The Ducal House of Tara is descended from Saint Haim, the first of the Grunvale kings. Oh, really? You mean you never realized you had the power of Nega? Follow me, I can awaken your holy blood. Okay. Holy blood o'clock. She just never realized. +6 magic, +2 skill, +3 defense, and some con. Yeah, it's like a sage promotion. Oh look, she's a sage! Funny. She doesn't need her light magic anymore. She can use wind magic. She's fine. Also got her to B rank staves, which is almost A rank, and adept. So yet again, another sage for the party. Why not? She can use Nosferatu, and she can also use some other spells. Almost any staff. Yeah, good. That's great. Totally fair. Very balanced. I think I'm gonna probably want to fly Lifis towards the boss. I can leave... Do we need to seize this one? We need to seize. We need Leaf anyway to get up there. We'll see. I actually don't need... I don't need to pick up Leaf. He can just run. He'll be there before... He'll be there before Dean gets there. Okay, so we're still just... got like 6 turns. Yeah. Oh, no, we've got 2 more turns. Much better. That's saving. Zoom. Let's keep him out of range. Let's get oh. Well, you know, I thought that would work, but turns out, Lifis, you're too fat. We can't fly you around. I guess we could fly Lenoan down. I don't really care about Xavier. He can stay here. Marita, I was gonna... Well, there is still something we could do with Marita. Yeah. I hadn't 100% decided. We haven't... It's one of these things that I haven't shown in this Let's Play at all so far. And I was thinking, maybe I should show it off. I don't think I can't remember, actually. You know, there was a giant time gap in the middle of the recording. It's possible I spent some time doing the thing that we dare not name. But I don't remember. And is this the last round? No, one more round. Alright, a cost just... Yeah, that's... Half the time is a great deal. Magic and skill. Hey, every time her skill goes up, she's a little bit less likely to screw that up. We'll just rescue both of these out. It doesn't really make much difference how we do this. And, like, Lara could have gotten a movement star, and then it would have been smart to do it like that. Alright. All the takes, all the drops. We're gonna go send Karen to pick up somebody. Maybe. I mean, does it matter? What does it really matter? What is time, anyway? See, look at that. Fine. Alright, we're good, all. We're good, y'all. Look at this. Only an hour, 50 minutes. We're almost done. And this was dealing with a lot of ballista punks. Hey, just grinding that heal staff. How is she doing anyway? You know, we got her to D rank in a little. She's fatigued. She did get a couple level ups at least. Might not be done yet. Okay, so the next range is the boss. One more step and we hit Blizzard range. We stole this guy's sleep staff. And this guy's got bolting and stuff. Okay. The no one has arrived. Marita has arrived. So one of my original things, I think I mentioned at the beginning, was like, what if I rescue drop Lifis and he steals from the boss? Well, I realized Lifis is too fat. That's not a great strat. What I will find out is, can Karen just swoop in and capture him? Then we would have to deal with the bolting only. And have to park her somewhere that she doesn't get killed, of course, but... Again, I could... I can't put him to sleep because he's on a throne. I could pick up... Well, I guess Asvel's not here. That was kind of my... Well, Olwen could pick up bolting and kill this guy, I guess. But we would like the... Greedy Ankylo. Greedy Ankylo. Coming back.